There's something that I've thought about that I find very amazing. If I go outside right now and step my foot on the road, what amazes me is that that same road will lead you to everybody's house here in the United States. All these roads interconnect. Eventually, one road always leads to another road. The road outside in front of the lamphouse is also connected to a road in California, in Canada, and even in Mexico. These roads will eventually take us somewhere and lead us down a path, and sometimes which requires a map to find. In this investigation of Ghosts of Carmel, Maine, I take a journey down this road that connects me to other roads, which finally gave me some answers. What's this about a book? The book, Elizabeth, Abby? You guys keep asking for help. What do you need help from? What happened to you? What happened to you? What happened to you? I'm trying to get down to the bottom of this, but I need you guys to talk about it. Are you guys still here? Is there anything you wanted to say about the book, Elizabeth, Abby, Naomi Mitchell? Did you know Rachel? Were you guys here? Edmund. What happened to Elizabeth and Abby? What happened to those girls? What's going on here? Obviously something happened with younger females that caused you guys to become stuck. That was one weird sound. Sounded like it came through this window. This is the roof to the kitchen. Edmund added this addition on in 1906. He connected this part up against the witch's window room section of the house and the dining room. So, based on this construction, there's no way the book's going to be under here. That's out. Can you guys talk to me about this? I need to get this solved. I need to find out what happened where you guys became stuck. And you keep asking for help. The book. What does the book have anything to do with this? What did you guys do that caused you to be stuck? And I can't help but to wonder if Naomi Mitchell was a part of all of this. She was a part of some kind of ritual you guys did. I definitely know J. Sherman Gray didn't kill her. I need some answers on this to try to solve this once and for all. And who is Shadow Dude? What? 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 You're just hiding out in here? Is this a safe place? All right, goodbye. What's this about the book? I want to ask one last time and I'll never bring it up again. Are you guys wanting me to find that book or do you want me to leave it alone? What's this book about? What's in it? What's in the book? Elizabeth, I went to Ruggles Cemetery the other day to visit an Elizabeth Kimball that died at the age of 20. Was that you? Are you buried there? Yeah? Yeah, you're buried there? Whoever is singing out here, that one day I was here this time last year, can you sing again for us? My name is Kent. Been here before. Kelly, right behind me is Edmund Lamb's stone, Grandpa Lamb. Edmund's grandfather. Yep. This Elizabeth Kimball, daughter of John and Mary Kimball, died on March 11th, 1898. At the age of 20 years old, 8 months and 10 days. Okay, this is the Elizabeth Kimball that is supposedly the ghost spirit that's in our house at the Lamb House. And there's the infant marker right there. So there's a good possibility, since this infant stone marker is right here at Elizabeth's grave. I can only assume this is Elizabeth's baby that died. Hello? Hello?
Kelly, did you just say something? I heard a disembodied voice over here. I didn't know if that was you talking or what.
Yeah, oh, it was loud and clear right here. That's why I wanted to make sure you didn't say something over there and it echoed off over here.
Yeah, I definitely heard something over there too. Yeah, I definitely heard something over there too.
Anybody want to? Whoa, did you hear that? Anybody want to? Whoa. Anybody want? Anybody want? Anybody want? Anybody want to? Whoa, did you hear that? Say that again, please. I went to Alfred Clement's grave at North Carmel Cemetery. Was that the Alfred that you guys keep talking about? Alfred Clement. Are you the Alfred that's been coming to the Lamb House? Bye. Elizabeth, were you ever married? Are you guys talking to each other or are you talking to me? I'm not leaving. What about this book? This book that's always mentioned. What is this book about? You guys want me to find it or leave it alone? Why do you want me to find it? What does it have to do with anything? I mean, even if I found this book, what can I do with it? Somebody crying? The book, yeah. You guys want to, what do you guys want me to do with that? Why do you want me to find it so bad? You think that book can help you? One time you said it was on my brown shelf. The only brown shelf that even looks like a shelf is right there. You guys are messing with me, aren't you? The only books on that shelf is A History of Carmel, Maine, and the Bible. Which book are you talking about? Carmel? Carmel? Is there something in that book you want me to find? You're talking about A History of Carmel. This book. What's in this that you want me to find? What page do you want me to look on? Four? Or 44? Can you guys say that more clear, please? What, Elizabeth? Did Elizabeth Kimball live just right up the road here? Is this what you guys want me to know about? According to this book, Elizabeth lived right up the road. Alright, I'll listen to what you guys said and I'll look at this, find out what you guys are trying to say here. Is this the book that you're talking about, that you're wanting me to find? Is this what you're trying to point out to me? Alright, this is interesting. Alright, you guys. I'll talk to you again real soon. Now, I have learned in a lot of ways when these spirits say something, we don't always understand what they mean. When they first told me about this book, I was looking for an old book, possibly an ancient book, that would have information important to what these spirits are trying to tell me. The book was under my nose the whole time. The problem was I wasn't listening to them. I was expecting a book that had something to do with the Book of Shadows, something that had to do with death, possibly a ledger that Edmund Lamb kept of everyone that ever died in the town of Carmel. I was also looking for a book that had all this very interesting information that was finally solve all this paranormal activity. These spirits telling me about this book simplified it, but the problem was I complicated it. I wasn't listening to what they had to say. This is the book right here, and it's called A History of Carmel. And in this book, when the spirits mentioned a book of death, every person that has ever died in the town of Carmel up until 1997 is in this book. Every person that Edmund Lamb buried is in this book. Now, why would they call this a shadow book? Have you ever heard of the term the shadow of your past? The information in this book is the shadow of the past, things that happened. But then they're talking about the possibilities of the book being purple. And that's what threw me off. I was not looking for a white book. I was looking for an old book that was ancient, very old, in the color purple. But what I didn't understand, inside this book, I keep this. This is purple, and in this is my notebook involving Edmund Lamb. All of the information that I obtained and the records on Edmund Lamb is in this book. Everything from his obituary copy, his death certificate, and the deed on this house. And they referred to this as Edmund Lamb's book. And I think what they're trying to tell me is this book was inside the white book and wanted me to find this white book. Now, what's the significance to page 4 in this book that they wanted me to look at? All I found was a map. And yes, I did find that Elizabeth Kimball did in fact live up the road here at the Lamb House. I started thinking, well, how is this important information? How does this connect all the paranormal activity? Why are they trying to show me this? But when I looked at the book closer, and I looked at these maps closer, I remembered something that somebody said, and it's mentioned in this book, and people also say this in the town of Carmel. Right here, where the Lamb House sits, is called the Triangle of the Village of Carmel. And the map on page 4 shows the triangle of the Village of Carmel. Now, what caught my attention on this map is within this triangle were all the businesses within the Village of Carmel. You had your store shops, eventually you had the Edmund Lamb House, the funeral home, and you also have the building that belongs to the Freemasons. Within this triangle is where everybody bought, sold, and traded. Now the question is, why was this triangle designed the way it was? Was this an accident or was this done on purpose? In the information I've come across, definitely shows me this was done on purpose. I have no doubt the Freemasons at the time when they settled here in Carmel designed this for a reason. Take a look at this. Now, if you're not convinced, based on this information, there's something else I came across that is a symbol that belongs to the Freemasons. Take a look at this. Now, Edmund Lamb was in fact a Freemason. Harold Harvey was a Freemason. And I also found out all the shop owners within this triangle were in fact members of the Freemasons. What does all of this have to do with the paranormal activity? My question is, when this triangle was designed this way, based on ritual type beliefs, is it possible this design and these rituals opened up a portal within this triangle, a portal into the spirit realm? Was this purposely created in a way that opened up a door into the spirit world? I don't believe that the triangle in the village of Carmel was created by accident. Did you say Edmund hurt you? Did you say Edmund hurt you? Why do you guys want me to find this book? want to make something very clear about the information in this video. Ghost of Carmel, Maine does not speculate on conspiracy theories. The information I provide in this video is based on the paranormal activity and is also based on the information I received that's available to anyone to go online. What I present in this video is basic information that I obtained through studies, and this information is available to the public. I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories about the secret society mentioned here in this video, and I am not going to engage into those conspiracy theories. That will be left up for you as the viewer to decide what this all means. Anybody can also find this information that I presented in this video in this book right here. It's called A History of Carmel. These books are available for sale through the Carmel, Maine Historical Society, and I just want to make it clear right now, I am not a part of the Historical Society, so if anybody wants to buy this book, Ghost of Carmel, Maine doesn't make nothing off of it. That's between you and the Carmel, Maine Historical Society, but I would recommend, if you are studying the history of Carmel, if these investigations have fascinated you, I would definitely purchase this book, because in this book has a lot of answers about what happened here in Carmel, Maine. What does Rachel, Elizabeth, Abby, Naomi Mitchell, what does any of this have to do with me? Why did they come to me? And I was thinking it's possible that they had to have some type of form of trust to be able to talk with me about this and asking for help. I started looking closer at this map, and when I realized Elizabeth Kimball lived right up the road here from the lamphouse, this is when I also realized the house that she was born in and the house she died in, I had family members that lived in this house recently. And one of the family members of mine that lived in this house was my grandson, Jude. And when this paranormal activity became much more stronger here at the lamphouse, this was when Jude and his family moved in here in the lamphouse with us. And that's when the activity started picking up regarding Rachel. And I finally found the connection. I've always wondered why Rachel had some kind of trust in me to come and ask me for help. And there is in fact a connection between Naomi Mitchell, Rachel Mitchell, and a member of my family. And this is the connection right here. Well, Teddy Bear Jude. You look like a teddy bear.
I'm Chewy.
You're Chewy. Oh, Chewbacca? Should turn this stove down. There. Why do you guys want me to find this book? What did you say about the children? I heard that. Edmund, did you guys design this triangle here in the village as a way of doing rituals? Did you guys do this on purpose? Is there anybody else here that can tell me that if Edmund doesn't want to talk? So you guys did this on purpose? Why? Why did you do this on purpose? What was the point in it? Were you guys trying to open up a door, a window, a veil into the spirit world? Into the spirit realms? Or did you believe by doing this, if you died, this would be your escape from hell? Did you believe you were building a doorway to escape damnation? Why are you in hell? Is it because of what you did in this life? You guys keep asking for help. Is this because you weren't released from hell? What? What? You guys keep asking for help. Is this because you weren't released from hell? What? Alright, I'm going to turn on the spirit box because it's noisy and I can't hear if you guys are talking right now, but I want you guys to talk to me about this. Elizabeth, if you're here, I need you to talk to me about this too. Did Alfred have anything to do with what's gone on here at the Lamb House? Was he a part of this triangle thing? Killed? Who did Alfred kill? Who did Edmund kill? I found the book, obviously you guys told me about. On page 4 is the map. The triangle. Edmund, the organization that you belong to, did you guys build this triangle here on purpose? This triangle, yeah, triangle, was this purposely designed to be a portal? Did they design this to be a portal? Is that what you guys have been trying to tell me? Did they think if they designed it this way and they went into the spirit realm, they had a way to come back? Is that what they believed? So you guys designed this triangle here, right here, and did all this in case you died. You had a way for your spirit to come back into this life. It fell, didn't it? It didn't work, did it? All it did was open up a doorway, but you couldn't come back, could you? And now you're stuck. Is that what happened? Yeah? Killed people? Is that what happened? Yeah? Killed people? Is that what happened? Yeah? Killed people? So you guys had to kill people to ensure that this portal would work? You killed innocent people? So you built this to make a portal, and you killed innocent people to give this portal the power, so when you die, you had a way to come back. Is that what happened? What? What? And now that you guys are dead, you're stuck, and now you can't get back. And now you want out, and you're asking for help. Edmund Lamb. Hate to say this, sounds like you're screwed, dude. What? What did you say?